Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today is December 23rd. So Merry Christmas to all who celebrate. So I wanted to go ahead and give an update on my lawn. If you've seen my previous videos, a few years ago I mixed in Dichondra and Clover into my lawn, and I think it's been going really great. So I wanted to go ahead and give an update in December, so you can see how the lawn is looking like at the start of winter. So I have St. Augustine grass, and this is the season when it starts dying off. In some of my neighbors' yard, their grass is already died off. I see mine is starting, it's behind, and I suspect it's because of the clover, especially because clover is nitrogen fixing. But I want to go ahead and give a quick update on how the lawn is looking like in December. And this is, I'm in Houston, zone 9B. So I do understand that in some areas, with the winter, the lawns are already dead, or, you already have snow. But this is how my lawn is looking like this time of the year. So I'll just go around. So this area right here is where I have the thickest St. Augustine, and this is how it's looking like. If you can see, the clover is, so some of this right here. And I also have some chickweed because of the nitrogen from the clover. I have chickweed, so you see right here. So there'll be chickweed all over the lawn. Because of the Clover and Dichondra, I no longer fertilize the lawn, and I no longer put weed and feed. So random weeds grow. I just pull out the broadleaf weeds like dandelion, but all the rest I just let them be. So it's really no longer monoculture. Whatever grows, and so I have chickweed here. I think there's oxalis somewhere else, but let's see what we have. So this area here, you start seeing the Dichondra. You'll see more in other areas. And it's early in the morning, so the sun is, there'll be some overexposure from the sun in certain areas. See, the clover is tiny. They're not micro clover, they're mini clovers. And I got, so both the Dichondra and the clover were from Outside Pride. That's the brand. So you can see, look, that angle. And that Dichondra grows really low to the ground. It hugs the ground. The clover is a little bit larger, but the Dichondra is very aggressive. So if you're considering planting it, just keep that in mind, that the Dichondra might take over. So like in this area right here, you see a mixture of both. It's the clover, the Dichondra, the St. Augustine grass. Okay. As you can see, They're all mixed in. And the lawn has been looking like this pretty much the whole year, except for 1 or 2 spots where I had a low-lying area that I wanted to grade up a little bit. So I'm still working on that. But this is pretty much how the lawn has been looking like. So even though the St. Augustine grass is starting to go to sleep, the dichondra and the clover are pretty much evergreen. So the lawn is lush the whole year now for me. But so this is the area that I'm grading up, because it was a low-lying area. So I just threw in some clover seeds a few weeks ago. I'm working on that progression video. Once it's ready, I'll put it together. You'll see. Okay. And I had a couple of questions in the first video that I put about flowering. So the dichondra doesn't flower, but the clover does. It has small white flowers, and bees like the flowers. So if you have children or if you have pets, that might be something you might need to watch out for. But the dichondra doesn't flower at all, but the clover will flower. Okay, so in this area, there's a lot of dichondra here, so you can see. And of the two, the dichondra is very aggressive. So if you're seeding it, seed it at a lower ratio than the clover, because the dichondra will creep into the beds. So you see there's a few in there. I did clean up this bed, but it does creep. But it's very, very resilient, and it's very hardy. So even in our extreme summer temperatures here go into the 110s, 115 Fahrenheit, the dichondra just keeps going. The clover will shut down a little bit when the temperatures go above 100. They will wilt. They won't die. It will just wilt. But the dichondra will just continue going. So I do like it for that. Okay. So this is my backyard. The front yard is the same, pretty much the same. The sun I have a southern exposure. I'm facing south, so the sun is really bright in the front. So I won't film the front for now. So I'll stop this video right here. I just wanted to give a quick update on how the clover dichondra lawn is looking like at the beginning of the winter season. If maybe I might give another update in February, or when the St. Augustine grass completely has gone to sleep. We'll see how the lawn looks like at that time. Okay, I will stop here, and thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.